Hi, I'm Jan Agati Abbarno, and this is my piece, which I entitled Pause. I'd like to speak with you about two things today. Usually, I like to address the formal issues, such as color, balance, line, composition, and so on. And those things certainly are very important, and I don't want to get caught up entirely in content, which is the story. But I don't think I can talk to you about the piece without doing that. COVID is what set me off on a whole new series of work. When I became quarantined, it made me take stock of things in a very personal, small, quiet way. But these past 4 years have been impossible to not be barraged, to find an oasis of silence. I have just become sated with listening to anger and hate speech and division and cruelty and unkindness. And I kept thinking during this time where I am closed in, as an artist, I have to say something, I have to bring something out about this. The confusion and the constant hammering of negative things led me into this almost uncontrolled movement of line and color and textures with dark spots moving in and out. And then I had done one monotype underneath, and then I put another monotype on top after mixing the drawing and the ink. And I came up with this sort of rectangular area or form. And in it I began to layer white on color and white on color, so that not translucent as it might be with paint, sort of as in a layering of a Rothko painting, but translucent enough so that it was like looking through a piece of white skin and feeling veins or the life stuff underneath. We need to pause. We need to pause. We need to breathe. We need to reflect. We need to think. We need to become aware. And this pause place is what evolved for me. There's a lot of layers here. And I kept going back and revisiting areas by going back in with graphite, which is, of course, my favorite thing to use, graphite and line. And it just kept getting denser and thicker and thicker. And then I kept layering more here in an attempt to make it feel like it had many skins. A whole series developed from this. This was the first in a series. And it ended up being a body of work of 14 new pieces. Since that 14th piece was completed, I've kind of run into a wall right now. I am exhausted, and I am trying to find the words or the feelings that protect me as an artist or allow me as an artist to be free in my creativity, in my thinking, in my voice. COVID cannot stop that for artists. We must continue, we must push forward, we have to use our voices. That's it, thanks.